Leo. Happy day, Bookies. We are tapping in and doing a career reading. Moving forward, guys, Friday will be the day that you come for your individual guidance. You should come every day because every day I'll do some readings for everybody. But Friday is your day, Leo. So tap in with that. And then Mondays we'll still do Messy Monday. But let's get into this career reading. Goal setting, try later, try again, neglecting your values, side hustle, guilt, debt. All right, some of you broke. And it's not like regular broke. I'm not saying you can't pay your bills, Leo, but like you feel like when it's all said and done, when bills are paid, you don't have enough left over for you, or you don't have enough left over to fund the life of your dreams. You are very talented. You have lots of skills. There are lots of things that you could be doing or new things that you could be learning to do so that you can flourish and have additional streams of income. That job is not going to be enough to satisfy your financial urges. We'll put it like that. And so you need to have multiple streams of income. I run 3 businesses and I got more shit that I do on top of that. And I couldn't imagine how I'd be okay if I wasn't pouring into that. So that's that little tidbit there for some of you. We have debt trapped in the next week or in the next 2 to 3 weeks. So all of your fellow fire signs, Aries and Sagittarius, kind of got the same message. Debt trap, responsibility and awareness. And then next week and in the next 2 to 3 weeks, no new bills without understanding impact. Mercury is already in retrograde, Leo. So if you are planning to take on some sort of a new bill over the course of the next couple of weeks or so, I'd encourage you to make sure you really take a look at like how this is going to impact you in the long term. A lot of you have some subscriptions, bills, things of that nature that you could also go ahead and close out that would allow you to free up some of your finances as well. One of the best things I let go of, and as I just keep seeing the price of that shit go up, I'm just like, yeah, nah. We don't have cable and we don't have Netflix. Last time I checked, Netflix was like $20 a month. Insane. Insane. The same message is what I had to give to Sagittarius. So definitely do tap in with that reading as well, Leo. You may not be a Sagittarius and you may not have any Sagittarius placements, but you also could be a Sagittarius Jupiter. And then that reading would align for you there. But there were some really good tidbits there. What I will say is a lot of you are not really sure what you should be doing to help with the fact that, again, some of you really feel like you're drowning in debt, or you're drowning in bills, or you feel like the amount of money that you have is not enough for you to swim in. And so clarity on what to do about that, or what source would like for you to do to bring more wealth and more opportunities in for yourself are going to be coming in. But I'm going to tell you one last time that you are going to have to go ahead and start implementing some of those new ideas. Some of you are really kind of just watching things crash and burn. And again, for some of you, I don't feel like it's that bad, but you're kind of watching things not be the way that you want it to be. And you're just like, I don't like this. Like, I need more money, or, but not really doing nothing. And you're going to need some additional streams of income. And for some of you, it could be as simple as doing some online surveys. That could easily bring you an extra $200 a week or a couple $100 a month. I don't know. There's lots of streams of income that you could tap into. And you know what's a great resource for those things? YouTube. Just go on YouTube and Google easy side hustles. And even though some of these people are not as transparent about things that you can do to grow money, some of them are really, really good resources, and they give you some things to think about. Crazy. Because I pulled this card for every single last one of the fire signs. What are the dominant emotions that run my life? How do you feel your day? Stress or joy? Trust or anger? Anxiety or peace? And again, if you know that at the end of the day, or like on payday, you're just like, what the fuck? I'm doing all this shit for nothing. I still ain't got shit. I ain't never had shit. How am I going to afford? Start looking for a new job. You've been braiding hair. You know how to braid hair. It might be time for you to get back into doing hair. And let me tell you, the girlies, their prices are high. They're high. And so you don't have to undervalue yourself. But let's say you can get a full head of medium box braids, or the girlies are into knotless these days. I'm old school. You get some box braids bust down in 5 hours. And so instead of you charging $300-$400 for it, maybe you just charge it even 200 or 180, depending on the length. I used to do it too, y'all. Where you're able to, maybe you only do one head a week, Leo, but an additional $200 plus tip could make a significant difference for you, right? So just start thinking about, what do? You got a lawnmower at home? You got a power washer in that garage? Print you up some flyers. You can go to FedEx, $5 credit, and you cutting lawns or you're power washing trash cans every other week, twice a month, and you're making a cool little couple dollars. It's a quick hustle. I need to get me a fucking power washer because we live in a brand new built community. And I know that all of my lazy ass neighbors, they pay everybody to do everything. And that would be the easy hustle. So I say again, if it's like, if financially it's not giving what you want it to give, clarity on what you need to do to add balance to your life is coming over the course of the next couple weeks. But you really do need to already be thinking about what you're good at, what sorts of resources and things like that you already have on your hands, where you can get some shit done. Lean into what you want to feel and adjust your life, your values, your expectations to match your desires. What do you want to feel? Are you willing to let go of the belief that you have to achieve something to feel it? Some people think that you need to have a master's degree in order to feel financially comfortable and things like that. And no, better, you got to have a business mindset and a hustler's mentality. And if you ain't got those, you better find somebody who can think for you and put shit together, because there's a budget for everybody. And depending on how much money and time and energy you have, you can get you some additional streams of income. I promise. It's simple as fuck. To the point where you really don't even have to do shit. So, flourish and new beginnings. Joyous news of the birth of a cherished idea or new opportunity is coming your way. Protect and nurture your ideas as you would a baby. Yes, you wouldn't put a baby in a headlock, especially not a brand new one. And if you would, but like, really, nurture yourself, nurture your abilities, nurture your desire to run up a motherfucking check and have you some vacation money or some shoe money or whatever you are trying to welcome into your life, Leo, and then flourish. The lotus flower tells you to learn from experience and shed your inner light on any unclear areas of your life or those of others, utilizing your skill sets to grow and flourish just in general. I see it being a good idea. Figure out where you can cut down on bills. Don't take in any new bills for the rest of the month here, okay? And you might be like, Mona, I was finna go get a car. Baby, if you gotta go get your car, go get your car. But if you know that you can put getting this new car off for just a couple more weeks to think, to plan, to make sure that you're not like putting yourself in a debt trap where an extra $200 a month for a car note may sound feasible at this moment, but something changes next week, and how the fuck are you supposed to keep up with that? Guess we don't have any cards here that needed to come out. But what I will say to you is, for those of you where you have a partner and you know your partner is going to be happy to give you money or pour into any dreams that you may have, ask them. Hey, baby, I was just thinking that, I wanted to do this, and $700 will pay for someone to design the website, write the business plan. For $700, I'll do it. Send me a message. I'll send you a link. But $700 will get me a website set up. It'll get a business put together. It'll be licensed. It'll do all these things. I'm not gonna do all that. I'll get you the fuck together. And then your man be like, or your girly, I don't know. We got supportive partners all the way around. I give my man $700 to start a new business. But just asking your partner and letting them know that this is something that's going to grow for you over time, and your partner may be willing to do it. Some of you may need to ask your daddy, but take it as it resonates. That's what I got, Leo. If you like this, let me know in the comments below. It's free and it's a lovely energy exchange. Like the video. If you would like to book a personal reading, personal career readings are way different than this, but general, I do what I can. Book a reading. Link in bio.